This for heat number 15 with the number 3 saddle pair is GB Crystal Ball being driven by Edward Rook, and that's out of the Rook stables. With the number 2 saddle pair, that's our last heat winner, Abish Dream, being driven by Thomas Whited, and that's out of the Top Gray Farm. Abish Dream won the last heat in a time of 105 flat. And on with the number 1 saddle pair on the outside is Taiwan Waldron and Donham Punch, and that's out of the Random stables. This time bar, the 104 and faster time bar.
I'll put that on speed,
Okay, looks like this is going to be the best start of the night. 3 pern is up and 3 pern is out as GB Crystal Ball tries to hurl onto the lead with Abish Dream tucking behind and Donham Punch falling an Indian foul into spectator's corner. It's GB Crystal Ball and Abish Dream and Thomas Peanut Whited. GB Crystal Ball now with a length lead over Abish Dream, who has a half-length lead over Donham Punch as they come into Simsfield's corner. It's still GB Crystal Ball up top with a length lead over Abish Dream as they come into Spectator's corner. It's still Abish Dream has closed that lead now to a half-length as they move into Inwood corner for the final time. It is GB Crystal Ball and Edward Rope with Abish Dream closing that gap, but I don't know if he'll be able to close it sufficiently enough to win this race. But it's GB Crystal Ball nevertheless. Still leading, coming into Simsfield's corner. Abish Dream bravely trying to overtake as they come down the home stretch. GB Crystal Ball, Abish Dream, and Donham Punch. That is unofficial. Okay, we have our entrance for heat number 17. Sorry, it's heat number 16. With the number 3 saddle pair, it is American Treat, being driven by Kara Whited, and that's out of the Top Gray Farm. With the number 2 saddle pair, it is Night Dreamer, being driven by Carista Ravane, and that's owned by Jason Patterson. And with the number 1 saddle pair on the outside is Captain Chaos, our last heat winner in a time of 106 and 2, being driven by Maurice Rayner, and that pony is out of the Graceland stables. This time bar, so 105 to 106 time bar. And we have American Treat already on the reel, ready to rock and roll, being joined now by Night Dreamer and Captain Chaos. As the star car pulls away from our 3 entrants, it's American Treat holding on to the lead, followed by Night Dreamer, who's being followed by Captain Chaos, and already a half-length behind. As they are an Indian foul, it's Kara Whited with a 2-length lead over Night Dreamer as they go into Inwood corner down the backstretch. It's American Treat and Kara Whited being chased by Night Dreamer and Captain Chaos as they go into turn number 3 and into Simsfield's corner. It is Kara Whited and American Treat trying to run away with this race as they come down the home stretch. American Treat being followed now by Night Dreamer. Captain Chaos now has closed the gap and first over as they go into Inwood corner. Up top is American Treat, but here comes Captain Chaos and Night Dreamer as they go down the backstretch for the final time. There's American Treat now. That gap is being closed now, and here comes Night Dreamer as they come into Simsfield's corner. We're going to have 3 abreast as we come into the home stretch. It's American Treat, Captain Chaos, Night, and here comes Captain Chaos marching on, but I think American Treat has held on. Second, Captain Chaos, and in third, Night Dreamer.